All right, guys, point values are double. Top 8 answers on the board. We asked 100 women. It's hard to be a woman, but name a reason you wouldn't want to be a man.
Got to work hard.
Oh, no, he didn't.
Sister.
Got to work hard.
Body odor.
Body odor.
Right.
Body odor.
Run the play, Steve.
Okay, great.
Just look at the reaction he got because he said something that's truthful about men over women. We got to work hard. That's not something that's held a secret. That's what's happening in today's society, especially in now today's society. You got chicks that's making, which I ain't even hating on it because, you know, it's guys who paying for it. So, like, don't complain about something that you helping support. But it's chicks that's, you know what I'm saying, showing their feet and showing their booty holes on the internet and making $100,000 a year or more. You got guys going out here working 12 to 16 hours a day, you know what I'm saying, busting their butt. They ain't there losing their life and they making nowhere near that or making that same thing they doing just to show their butthole on the internet. So, is it not, you know what I'm saying, like, showing that we got to work harder in order to get somewhere? I mean, that's been like that throughout history. You know what I'm saying? Hard work is hard work, and yeah, some things are different than others. You know, I mean, you might be taking care of kids and all this stuff. Yeah, hard work is hard work, but it's still a different ball game going out here into the world when nobody give a F about you, and you can possibly not make it home today. But you see how they reacted to him, though. Steve, like, she told some, get her, sister. Get her. First of all, I'm not your sister. Okay? First of all, I'm not your sister. And then you got some guy in the background talking some, ain't nobody clapping for that. Like, look at all these men are mad that this man says something that's true. So you want to offend the woman. Ain't that insane? Men are being emasculated at an alarming rate. And it's from TV shows to movies to talk shows to everything. Men are just being emasculated for no reason. It just don't make no type of sense. We can't do nothing now. We can't say nothing. We can't do nothing. If you are, other men are telling you, oh, you can't do that or don't do that. And women are saying, oh, you're misogynistic and you're sexist because you are pointing out the obvious. You're not for me because you're not allowing me to take advantage of you. Another man, oh, you can't do that. You have to make them happy. Happy wife, happy life. Or you have to make sure you put your line on somebody who don't give a F about you. This complete stranger too. That's how we were raised. Yeah, and you was also raised with women that showed you respect. But we don't have that no more. And men are being emasculated at an alarming rate throughout everything. TV shows, movies, talk shows, game shows, in everyday life, work, going into the store. You telling me this is a family show. Young kids will be watching this, and when they see this type of stuff, they're literally going to see this, and boys are going to be like, oh, wow, I gotta make sure I don't say nothing that's going to offend a woman. Because the guys had said something to him, and the women were saying something to him too. But they forgot the question was, we asked 100 women. We know it's tough being a woman, but what's the toughest thing about being a man? And they said it themselves. It was the top third answer of the board, and her answer was like number 5 or number 6. They all clapped for when it was to bring the man down. Oh, his body odor. Oh, yeah, because guys be stinking. But when it came down to we work hard, they was, oh, I wouldn't have said that. Ain't nobody clapping for that. Oh, no, boo. Do you not see the bull crap that's happening? Oh, excuse me. Let me play the video. Whew.
I have exorcised the demons. This house is clear.
Still at it. Look at it.
I wouldn't have said your answer. Not the first one. That couldn't have been the first thing pop out my damn mouth.
Right.
When you say, gotta work hard, all the women here went, oh, okay.
And the men did too.
Oh, and we don't? I said, oh, boy. All right, Erica, we talked to 100 women. It's hard to be a woman. Name a reason you wouldn't want to be a man.
Their private car.
Yeah.
I'm perfectly fine to me. Tell you one thing.
But they asked the women.
Tell you one thing.
Right. She said
I
key
won't live
words.
my life without him. I'll tell you that right now. Your body part.
She said key words, but they asked women. You know what I'm saying? But you see how they asked, oh yeah, the worst part about being a man is not having a slong. Well, now what this doing? This encouraging man to get they cut off. As per usual, what's happening out here now? Do we not see the agenda of what's happening? Everybody cheering for it. Do we not see the agenda? Whoo, Lord Jesus, help me, help me, help me, help me. Let's finish this.
Freddie,
Yes,
talk
sir.
to 100 women. It's hard to be a woman, but name a reason you wouldn't want to be a man.
Men tend to have big feet, Steve.
Men have big feet.
A lot of women got big feet.
Ebony Dollar, we ask 100 women. It's hard to be a woman, but name a reason you wouldn't want to be a man.
Steve, I'm going to go with the obvious answer maybe for me and what I do, because men can't give birth.
Because men can't give birth.
We can't give birth. But we the one that make you pregnant, and we're totally fine with that. We hold the seeds up in here. You just holding that egg, wait for it to get fertilized. You know, we need each other. I don't think that's one of the hardest things about being a man. But then again, it asks 100 women. So.
And that answer right there is where we have to all take a back seat to women.
Look at the
We
praise.
can think we all that, but you have a baby that pretty much tops whatever it is the hell we do.
No, it does not. Look at the praise. Look at the praise that women get for having babies. You chose to lay down, open your legs, and do this. But look at the praise. Look at the praise that they get. Like, yeah, you got credit because you went through this, that, and the thing. Got you. Love it. I'm happy for you. But stop emasculating men in the process. Yes, you get praise for that. Thank you. I appreciate you. You are loved, and I'm happy for you now. I'm appreciative of you. And I will do everything in my power to make sure you are happy during and afterwards. Hopefully we can work this out. We can be together, and I can continue to make you happy. You can continue to give me more kids. Love it. Cool. Now in that same, now give me some praise. Let me hear it. Let me hear it. Let me hear it. Let me hear some praise. You give me money. That ain't no praise, but I appreciate it.
Miss Missy, we talked to 100 women. It's hard to be a woman, but name a reason you wouldn't want to be a man.
A man cannot nurse the babies, breastfeed the babies.
Good answer, Mom.
They don't have boobs.
Oh, we don't want to nurse the baby. But we do want to be the baby.
I'm just saying, like, look at it. Oh my God, bro.
You can't nurse a baby.
That's all right.
All right, Richard, come on, man. You got 2 strikes. You got to
Yes,
be
sir.
careful. Gutierrez family can steal. Ask 100 women it's hard to be a woman, but name a reason you wouldn't want to be a man.
They don't want big hands, Steve.
Because they don't want big hands. They don't want big hands.
How about? Please.
We ask 100 women it's hard to be a woman, but name a reason you wouldn't want to be a man.
Because they have to fix things.
Because they have to fix things.
We have to fix things. But let a man have said that. And it still wouldn't look good.
Number 8.
Booyah. Yup. Exactly.
Back at you.
Yup.
Number 7.
Let me do too though.
That's not funny. Number 4. Number 1.
Hair, body. Wow. Hair, body. Wow. This is just ridiculous, yo. Like, it's like, I don't know, man. I mean, I guess they asked 100 women, which is, I'm totally fine with that. If women did give their take on what they wouldn't want as a man, because they not really looking at the real problems that men have and the real problems that men got to go through in everyday life. Because they don't know. And as they shouldn't. We should have our own, we should keep our own problems to ourselves. And when they come to us about their problems, you know what I'm saying, you help them out with their problems and you go on with yours. You know what I'm saying? Because it's just that. You know, that's something that you have to do as a man. That's how I feel, and I think that's how most masculine men feel. But at the end of the day, we still don't want to be emasculated or torn down, and we don't want to be humiliated in public or on public television or on television, period, just for you to appease to a certain audience or something like that. Like, I know women, majority watch these type of things, and so y'all just trying to appease to them and appease to your audience, but what the freak? This stuff just don't make no sense. There's kids watching this stuff, man. It's supposed to be a family show. It just don't make no type of sense. I think that board on there was full. It was like the top 8 or 9 answers or something like that. Well, I got some reason why women probably wouldn't want to be men. How about we start with number 1, the homeless rate? About 70 to 80% of men make up the homeless rate in America alone. How about that? How about a shorter lifespan? Men live on average 46 years less than women. And we're not talking about being killed. We're just talking about on average, you know what I'm saying, if they live out their natural life. Men on average live 46 years less than women. How about this? High risk of violence. 80% of murders are men. We're being killed at an alarming rate. And it's unfortunately, men are the perpetrators of killing other men. And we ain't even talking about that's just murder by itself. Violence is even higher. 88% of all violent crimes are happening to men. Majority of men are doing violent crimes. I think it's like 81% of violent crimes are happening by men, but 88% of violent crimes violent crimes are happening to men. 80% of men make up the homicide rate. How about that one? How about a 4th one? Longer jail sentences for the same crime that women commit as well. If a man committed crime and a woman committed crime, that man get 40% more of a jail sentence than she does. And that's even for women that are second offenders in the same crime or a different crime. If this man is a first offender and this woman is a second or third offender, he still get more jail time than she get. How about that one? How about a 5th one? How about higher suicide rate? Men make up for 70 to 80% of the suicide rate that's happening. How about a 6th one? How about selective service? Women don't have to do this. We have to sign up for selective service. So if something tragically happened from all of our votes collectively together, including men and women, and we choose the wrong person to be in office and they just decide they want to go to war, and now we in World War III and IV, guess what? Me, my brother, my son, your father, we got to go. We got to go to war and die while you get to sit back and cozy in the crib and try to figure out what you're going to eat on. How about that? How about this one? This is the big one. All those that I said are humongous and they big, but this one right here just take the cake right here. How about paternal test? Okay, when men go get paternal tests, DNA tests of the kid that's claimed to be theirs, 32% of them fathers find out this is not their kid. Their kid or kids. 32%. And that's just the fathers that's going to get this DNA test. We're not even talking about the fathers that don't go get a DNA test. We're talking about the fathers who go get a DNA test. 32% of these men find out that this kid is not theirs, or these kids are not theirs, and they've been taking care of these kids. It ain't even about that, because whatever, we're going to take care of the kids whether they're yours or not. But you find out that they're not yours? Why do we not have laws in place that DNA tests automatically have to be done at birth? That should automatically be done. I don't think DNA tests came about until about, the 1980s or the 1970s or something like that. This is ridiculous. And we're not even talking about the man that's not going to get DNA tests. So how about all these reasons as to why it's harder to be a man than a woman?
Bear with me for a second. Let me put y'all on game.
But anyway, let me know what y'all think. I know I went on a rant here because this kind of pissed me off. Yo, Men are being emasculated. I'm talking about some everywhere. If you look and pay attention to everything that's happening, we are being emasculated. And women are running around wondering why, like, where's the good man? Where's the man? Women don't like to deal with a man that's potentially homosexual. But quick to tell men, oh man, he's fine. Let him do what he do. You're hating. You're just insecure. Oh, you're just this. You're just that. Yada, yada, yada. But they don't want their man, the one they dealing with. They don't want him doing all that. They don't want him acting like a female. They don't want him, you know what I'm saying, doing all these things. And I agree with him. I think men should be men. If you're going to be on the down low, go be on the down low. If you're going to be on the down low, go be out in the open and do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's 2024, 2025 almost. You ain't got to hide it, brother. You know what I'm saying? Like, stop trying to trick people and putting other people at risk with your bull crap. I feel the women, but at the same time, these women, they're trying to be mad at something that they're causing. You want to talk to your boyfriend like he your girlfriend, and then when he start talking to you like he your girlfriend, now you don't show him no respect. It just don't make no sense. But shoot, like I said, I can go on all day, and I know I went on a rant. This Lowe's kind of pissed me off because this is just crazy. But let me know what y'all think. You know what I'm saying? Like, share, subscribe. Leave a timestamp of the time of the video that you're talking about so I know exactly what you're talking about, and I'm gonna get at y'all with the next one. I'm gonna get y'all 2 to the side. I'm out.